welcome back to another episode of Black Cinema Soundtracks. I'm your man DJ Funk, and as always, welcome to the Funk Cafe. Yes, number 6. And I just didn't realize how many of these soundtracks I had, but I'm gonna just get right into it because I want to thank you for bearing with me going through these different episodes of these black soundtracks, and I've just been having fun digging through my stuff, pulling them out, and showing them to you. So let's get right to it. Next, Coolie High, a classic. Coolie High. You know, once again, Lawrence Hilton Jacobs is in here. Garrett Morrison. This is a classic Coolie High. You know, when people talk about the classics, this one is definitely mentioned. Cotton Comes to Harlem. Yes, original soundtrack. Godfrey Cambridge, Kevin Lockhart in here, and Raymond St. Jacques. I guess you pronounce it like that. I'm butchering it, I know, but also a classic black cinema soundtrack and movie. Now this is classic by a very classic man. Trouble Man. Marvin Gaye, starring Robert Hooks, Trouble Man, on the Tamlin label, which was associated with Motown. This is a very good soundtrack. I mean, A to B, baby, A to B. Yes. Moving right along. Book of Numbers. This has what is that? Philip Thomas. Michael Philip Thomas. Book of Numbers. And also this has Raymond St. Jacques, and co-star Frida Payne. Bands of Gold. I just butchered that name, and I apologize. But, Frida Payne, Bands of Gold. Yes. Sonny Terry, Brownie McGee, Black Kings of the Number Game. Book of Numbers. Original soundtrack, Brother on the Run. Oh, yeah. Now, you just look at this back right here. You see that? You know, that is when they were really, getting into that interracial type stuff that they was doing. This is like 73. The first interracial kiss was given to Star Trek between Captain Kirk and Lieutenant Uhura. So that was considered the first interracial kiss on, the screen. It was TV, but not I don't know when was the first interracial kiss on the big screen, but you say as far as the small screen, it goes to Star Trek, Captain Kirk, and Lieutenant Uhura. Brother on the Run. Another classic. Let's do it again. Staple Singers, Curtis Mayfield, starring Sidney Poitier and Bill Cosby. Jimmy Walker is also here. John Amos is also here. Ozzie Davis. This is an all-star cast. Kevin Lockhart is in here. This is all-star. All-star. Yeah. And doesn't get no better than the Staple Singers backing this up. Let's do it again. It is on Curtis Mayfield's label. What was it called? customs. I think it was called that. Piece of the action. Mavis Staples is leading this all by herself. 70.8 Bill Cosby, James Earl Jones. Piece of the action. And of course, Denise Nichols. Also music and produced by Curtis Mayfield. This was a great soundtrack. Look at the beautiful Mavis Staples. Isn't she gorgeous? Melinda, Kevin Lockhart, yes. Jerry Butler is hitting those notes on this one. Jerry Butler, another great R&B soul singer. Jerry Butler, Melinda. Woo. Petey Wheatstraw. Come on, Rudy Ray Moore. Yeah, the devil's son-in-law, Petey Wheatstraw. Music by Nate Dove and the Devils. Rudy Ray Moore. Dolomite. I don't think I showed that yet, but I got it. Dolomite. But Petey Wheatstraw. Just some of the movies he did. Now, when it comes to soundtracks, you got to know. The number one soundtrack, still the number one soundtrack, Shy, Isaac Hayes. I tell you, that opening, those hi-hat cymbals, man, this is the number one, to me, Blaxploitation movie soundtrack of all time. To me, no other soundtrack, even though there have been great soundtracks, has topped this yet. This is number one to me. Number one. Isaac Hayes. And I think after that, he was just in high demand and wanting too much money maybe, because the big score came out. Isaac Hayes was not on it. Not at all. O.C. Smith. He was vocals on a couple songs here. Don't Misunderstand. Move On In. Blowing Your Mind. He was on them. And the rest was like music, Garden Parks. It say music, Garden Parks. Shaft, the big score. Move right along. Once again, Shaft in Africa. Who took the lead on this was the Four Tops. Are You Man Enough? Are You Man Enough? You know it. Yes. And I said Gene Page with the Blacklist soundtrack, and I said I got a lot. I meant to say Johnny Payton. He done a lot of these soundtracks. Johnny Payton. Shaft in Africa. And that's going to conclude this quick segment of the soundtracks I showed. And I'm going to come back, hopefully with maybe one more, if not two, because don't forget, in the previous videos, I do want to talk about two soundtracks that changed my way of thinking of society as a whole. So I want to get with that, so I might do either one more or two more videos to complete this black cinema soundtrack experience. So with that said, DJ Funk forever, baby. This is the Funk Cafe, and as always, it's a pleasure for you to be here. Thank you, DJ Funk, out.